Alright, what is up, everybody? Looks like... Why am I getting input? What is all of a sudden deciding to input? Alright, hold on. We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
I've got a hankering for baked apples all of a sudden.
I've got a hankering for baked apples all of a sudden.
For the last time, take your nasty mutant bits to
I could sure go for a nice
Now my-
steam bath right about now.
I count to one more time, you'll be cleaning it with
It's
your
the right
tongue.
microphone. Alright, well, apparently, my refrigerator has decided to start making noises, and that's something I unfortunately cannot unplug. So, if it starts to become too much, let me know, and we'll dig deeper into trying to fix why this is all of a sudden picking up all that noise. But until then, we're going to be jumping back into S.T.A.L.K.E.R today. We're going to be doing some hunting, and we're going to try to find our way to the Clear Sky Base and see if we can get through the swamp tonight, which is my least favorite part of this entire game, and you'll find out why. But hope everyone's doing great, having a wonderful night. Thank you all for joining me here. Do it live. The fridge wants to collab. Yes, the fridge needs to ask permission to collab first, though. It's not allowed to just jump in and start making noises. Oh, that is kind of funny. Apparently, if I move my
First break I've
microphone
taken today.
an inch closer to my screen, it stops picking it up. So we're gonna go with tunnel voice. There's one part of the game worse than the swamp. You know what? You might be right. You might be right. But we got a while to get to there. Does my cat need permission to collab? No, Bella never needs permission to collab. She already has permission. So I took care of a couple of things before we started tonight. Cleaned out inventory, came in, repaired a bunch of stuff. So now we can head out and check out what the deal is with this random side quest that's over here. As always, it's got to be storming. There's got to be lightning. We got to get struck by lightning. It's going to happen eventually. As I slosh my way through the deep waters. I wonder, is my... Okay. HUD was just hidden, was not broken. On our way we go. Hey, look at that. Big 10. Nice, nice. Glad to have you around, that's for sure. Definitely love the support that you give. Startled by a leaf. 10 stream streak. I don't know if there's a way for me to check what everyone's streak is, but you may have the highest streak at the moment. Rui may have missed a few due to his compulsive need to raid in Final Fantasy, so he may have broken his streak. But we'll see if he joins in. We might be able to find out what his streak is. Okay, so this was the military base, or well, military installation that we tried to go to that one time, and they were like, "Nah, get bent, dude. We don't want you here." Ooh, the wet slapping. I don't know how I feel about that.
This is Wartorf. We don't let loners in. Is that clear? It better be for your sake.
Security can and will use all means available in case of any attempt to enter the restricted area.
Okay.
Easy now. Why are you so nervous?
You keep asking questions, and I can't promise I won't snap. Anything can happen in the fucking swamps.
Easy now. I'm already leaving.
Good. Move along.
Okay. Well, I guess we just can't do this side quest then. Let's maybe try sneaking around to the other entrance. Maybe that's where it gets triggered. We could technically sneak in, but I don't know if I want to draw that much attention to myself. Oh, well, can't go that way.
Will use all means available in case of any attempt to enter the restricted area.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and take the long way.
This is Wartorf. We don't let loners in. Is that clear? It better be for your sake.
You know what? I don't think it was very clear the first time, so
Easy now.
just checking
I'm
again
already
just to be
leaving.
safe.
Good. Move along. Wake up! Assholes inbound!
Alright. Listen, they picked this fight. And of course, the ward is just standing by and watching this happen. They're supposed to be the protectors of the zone, but you know. Tisk tisk. See, and this is why people ask me, Recon, why do you have problems with the ward? What did the ward ever do to you? It's more like what they have never done for me. Not what they did to me, but what they won't do. They won't protect me. They won't protect other stalkers. They just need to leave. No one wants them here anyway. Alright. Now that that incident's over. Whoops. Let's cancel out my can of unidentifiable cat food TM. And make our way to the other side. See what we can find. See if maybe we just, I don't know, for some reason have to trigger it at the main gate, not the side gate. Pretty sure, if I haven't passed it already, there's like a hole in the wall somewhere that you can technically sneak through. Or the mantling mod, I may be able to just jump up and throw myself over the wall. These big dumb idiots didn't put barbed wire on it. Oh, well, you know what? Spoke too soon. I can still jump over the other walls probably. Alrighty, guy, what do you say?
You're entering ward territory, stalker. You have no business being here, you hear me? Turn around and get lost.
Okay.
Easy now. Why are you
I guess
so
we're just not
nervous?
allowed to do that side quest.
The swamps can make anyone nervous. Can't you feel it? This place ain't right, I tell you. Now move along. The boys are already on edge.
Well, alright, fine.
Easy now. I'm already leaving.
All right.
We'll just go
I
do
don't wanna
other
see you
things, I
around here
guess.
again.
I didn't want to help out you people anyway. Let's see. So if that's the case... Gonna make our way down to there. So we gotta go find Trapper to learn about Nimble's whereabouts. Nimble's a fun dude. I like him. He's cool. We'll get to learn about him later on. See, I'm pretty sure the hole in the wall is like right over here. Or not. I've been wrong before. Oh well. Different playthrough. That's just what we'll chalk it up to. Hole in the wall's only there when you're allowed to have permission in and out of the base. That's a cliff. Oh, that was the wrong time to take my hand off the mouse. Could have just ended that right then and there. Do I have... I do. Okay. So we got grenades handy just in case. We can launch ourselves a grenade from a distance and probably not hit or kill anything. Oh. Interesting. Oh, never mind. It said it was friendly. The reticle was green. You know, I didn't want to disturb it. I just wanted to see why it was just sitting there sleeping. You know, like when your cat's just sleeping and you find them and you're like, oh. Well, it's time to pay the rent. You know? Time for the cuteness. I've never seen a sleeping flesh. Never have I. That was a first for me. That's why I was so taken aback by it. We had to check for science, you know. I thought it was just dead, and then I started hearing it. And I was like, that's weird. Haven't heard that before. Oh, we're getting there. Pretty sure that's story related over there, so we can wait on going there. Take the road. Right, there is a road here. Yeah, we'll follow the road around so we don't have to go running through the swamp. But first, always check for traps. No traps, but there's radiation. Kind of weird, but okay. See if we can find some artifacts along the way. Imagine catching a pseudo-giant sleeping. The amount of grenades I would throw at that thing. Just to get the drop on it. I'm kind of sad. This game doesn't have triggered explosives, so like no claymores, no C4. I feel like you could have so much fun with C4 in this game. I think it should be clear to cut across now. Yeah, clear to cut across. All right. We can avoid all of that swamp area down there. And I'm pretty sure that was the building we went to last time, where all the zombies were. Boy, let me tell you, am I glad that I have this unlimited stamina mod. Do hate the wet slapping sounds, though. Imagine the traps devs could set with claymores. You know what? That is a fair point. I didn't think about having them being used against me.
Quit stomping around like that.
Pretty sure. Is it here or over here? Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's a dead guy. I thought that there would be a stash underneath this little
Hey,
outcropping.
trying to ruin my hunt, are you?
What are you hunting
What's
here?
he hunting?
Here in the zone, you never know for sure. I haven't seen anything but the Sultan's boys, and they're scattered all over the swamps. Keep your eyes open. That creature's nearby. I can feel it. My gut never lies.
Want to tell?
I hear you used to work with Nimble.
Excuse me. You want to tell me what
I'm
it
looking
is
for him.
that's making your gut not
Yeah,
lie?
I did. He wasn't much help, though. I sent him to a snork cave. All he had to do was hit a button, but I haven't heard any explosions yet. The bastard sure was glad to get his pay up front. Now I remember why they called him Nimble.
So what kind of job were you working on with Nimble?
Something for the Sultan. He's a scumbag, of course, but he's a very thorough scumbag. He asked us to mop up the local mutants, so his boys wouldn't be so scared to cross the swamps.
So let's see. Let's just
Can
get
you give me the
coordinates.
coordinates to the cave? I'll try looking for him.
What's the point? He's already drinking away the Sultan's advance somewhere. Sure, you can have it. Quiet! Did you hear that?
What?
The creature's here! Come on, grab
It's
your biggest gun.
here.
This is gonna be one hell of a hunt.
This is gonna be fun. Oh, he's just going at it. He didn't even. We're just gonna hop in here for a hot minute. In our box of safety. Uh-oh. Gun didn't finish reloading. Thought I repaired it.
Nice shooting.
Oh,
huh?
let's not shoot the guy.
Here's a little present for you. I'll see you around. Good hunting.
Missed it. To the box of safety. Haha, can't get me. For a hunter, he's not very smart. He don't know about the box of safety. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can scavenge something from this guy, right? Steal its horns or something? Alright, let's see. Got me thinking about claymores and other games. Hey, you know what? Traps exist. And they are super fun. If I fits, I sits. Darn right, if I fits, I sits. I don't know what's in this cave, but we're already here, so... Oh, that was anticlimactic. It's just this little holdout hole. Alright. So we gotta find the Snork Cave, which is right over there. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna head that way after we find him. Oh, hey, look at that. That's one of the crashed helicopters you're supposed to find in Call of Pripyat. You have to jump in like a wormhole anomaly or spatial anomaly, whatever they call it, and then it just boop, ports you up there. It's a whole to-do, trust me. Zombie? Multiple zombies. Whole field of dead things. Free loot, free loot. It's also going to give us some more stashes to go and get at some point. It's all garbage loot, but really what we're after is the stash locations, because that's where all the good loot should be. Y'all remember Roma Beefcake? My nemesis for a whole, what, 20 minutes? I wonder if his body's still there, or if the mutants took him away yet. pretty sure some of the bodies have fallen through the ground. Yep. They have sunk into the abyss, never to be found. Oh well. Alright, on our way. Cool, more people. I don't want to kill people. Come on, guys. Let's... We can talk this out, I promise. You're not walking away from this if you don't. Don't understand. You'd think they'd know. It's like the Khajiit, who's like, hey, give me all your coin, or I'm gonna have to fight you. And you're already like 70 levels ahead of the guy. Ah, poor people. They chose this fight. Brought it upon themselves. Malachite has a quest for 6 of his horns. I did not know that. Huh. I might have to save those up then. That was the saga, and his gun might be there. You know what? We could always... Because if I remember right... That was at the docks. I'm pretty sure I left him here. So we're just going to put that there as a reminder. And if we're ever back over there, which we might pass by, we can go check him out, see if he's still there or not. The gunshots went off as I looked over to see the notification. And I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right sound. Welcome, Rui. Glad that you could be here. Thanks again for the sub. Super appreciated, bud. We're now in S.T.A.L.K.E.R territory. And just to take a detour, I did want to come check out this helicopter. Because it's kind of important to the third game. Yeah, third game. As a reminder, this may be S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, but there are 4 games in this series. I don't think I've ever actually come up here before. Alright. And now we pull out our trusty skiff pistol. The gun that's always with us. Can kill anything.
I
Hey,
don't know
wait
who
a
you are,
minute.
Stalker, but you best run.
Why does he look familiar? It's like I've seen him before. Kind of wild the cave didn't, you know, cave in.
Fuck. That was a little too close. I thought it was game over for sure.
Clear. Skybase.
What's worse than a monster? A monster on fire. Now I remember, we've only ever met one other person with the Saiga shotgun.
That's what I thought. 2 close calls in a minute. Not cool.
Question is, does he remember us?
Fucking snorks, man. You were asking about Clear Sky. What do you want to know?
You. The night back at the old bridge, you stole my scanner and gave me a hell of a headache.
That's horseshit, man. I ain't been back at the old bridge in a long time. It was all bounce, man. Shit. I'm just a guide. I was only showing the way, all right?
Yeah? To monolithians.
It was a run-of-the-mill job where the customer's kind of shady, all obsessed with a monolith and shit. But I'm not in the business of killing stalkers.
But you are in the business.
That is true.
With
He let us
Faust.
live.
It ain't that bad. Maybe a couple of screws loose, but here in the zone, that don't exactly make him unique. Although, that whole blind thing, I think it's a crock of shit.
He let us live. so we'll let
That's
him
a pretty
live.
stupid take. Any
I
others?
also I have a little bit of a soft
Lots.
spot in my heart for this man.
Patch me up and I'll share everything.
He was a very how do I
Stop
put this?
pretending and get
He was a very useful NPC in a tabletop game I ran way back when. Back before they revealed what his face actually looked like.
Sure. Ask away. I'll tell you whatever you want, then I'm out of here. I'm fucking done. Finita la comedia. Fucking swamps, man. I gotta deal with some bullshit every single time.
Why did you decide to work with Faust?
Because he paid me in artifacts.
No,
Some military
he's not
grade
the
weapons, too.
protagonist of a game.
Ward shit. I even got a Gauss rifle. Sold
He
it in the
is
blink of an
from
eye,
Clear
although I
Sky,
should've auctioned it
though.
off. I
And
don't know how he got
in
to
Clear Sky, he's
or why I had to
basically
guide his men
the...
there and back. That's none of my business. Curiosity
He's
killed
one of the
cat, you know?
trusted people in the Clear Sky faction. Or, well,
What
was.
is Clear Sky anyway?
And we're about to find
They
out
used to be
why.
a faction. They broke up a long time ago. I used to help them out here and there, fetching stuff, running errands. They paid and fed me well, so I never asked them what they were after. Now, Faust has taken over what's left of their base. He even somehow got around Kalancha's defenses. His men still need a guide, but he's walking around like he owns the place. Don't look at me like that. I don't get it either.
How do I get to Clear Sky?
I
See,
saved
that's
your
the
life
funny
once,
thing.
and now I just might save it again. Don't go there.
No one really
Steer
knows where
clear
Clear Sky
of
is
that
except
place.
for Clear Sky.
I should have shot you
And
after
he
all.
is, as
Fine.
far as I know, one of
you
the
wanna
last
die,
remaining members
be
of
my
Clear
guest.
Sky.
Here's a map. Professor Kalancha set up some defenses when you left Clear Sky. You can't get through without this map. There are beacons on the map. You have to calibrate 4 of them to your signal. Then, you can get through the ruins in the swamps and into Clear Sky. Any other questions?
How do those beacons work?
We gotta ask him the follow-up
Professor
questions.
Kalancha mentioned
just
something
because.
about them affecting the controlled anomalous psi field there on the Clear Sky base. But I never got into that stuff, even though I used to hang out with those Clear Sky scientists. If it works, good. If it doesn't, screw it. The point is, you can't get to Clear Sky without the map, and you have to recalibrate the beacons. Otherwise, you'll wander around the ruins until the cows come home. Unless you're Faust. Screw him.
Alright, now we get to learn about
Who
Kalancha,
is this Kalancha guy?
which...
A scientist.
Yeah,
Very
okay.
smart guy. He was a Clear Sky too. He knew things were going south.
He wasn't the bald
He's
guy,
the one who
he
gave me
was
the map.
the other
Told me all
bald
about
guy.
the beacons. Then he took off without even saying goodbye. I guess he just couldn't stick around that base anymore. Not after everything that went down. I get it. Whatever Faust is doing there, at Clear Sky, it's like robbing a grave. A mass grave.
Ah, here we go. This is where we
So
find out what happened.
at the Clear Sky base?
An entire
We went to the
faction.
center of the zone to stop S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And I was the only one who made it back. You ever go back home just to find the place deserted and destroyed?
Yes.
Then you know there are some things you just can't fix.
All right. You're free to go.
I wouldn't go anywhere near that place if I were you. But I get the feeling you ain't gonna listen. I met a guy once who was as stubborn as you. He had a big-ass scar across his whole face and crazy eyes,
Huh.
just like yours.
I wonder who that could
How does
be.
the zone even find guys like you? I ain't gonna wish you luck.
Maybe it's the
You don't
crazy
need it.
guy named Scar that
So
we met.
I
Could be a
hope we
coincidence.
never meet again.
And of course, we're just gonna yank that. Okay. Let's see. S.T.A.L.K.E.R was the protagonist. Scar was the protagonist. So S.T.A.L.K.E.R was the protagonist of the first game. We got another quest there. We're gonna have to go back and do it at some point. Scar was the protagonist of the second game. And then I had to look this up because I couldn't remember his full name. In the third game, Call of Pripyat, Major Alexandrovich Dekhtyarev, which I think at some point we get to meet him possibly. I can't remember if he is later on in the game or not. So basically what ended up happening in the timeline, jeez, I'm walking so slow through like an inch of water. How do we get out of here? There we are. The first game ends up happening. Well, actually, no. Clear Sky happens first, which leads into Shadow of Chernobyl. And in between then, there's some events that happen, and the entire Clear Sky faction that you meet ends up just gone. Like, between the first and second game timeline, they went in to the zone deeper and then just vanished. Is that another zombie chilling out over there? I think you heard that name in the Ward playthrough. I want to say he's out in Pripyat. I can't remember if he's... I want to say he's one of the... one of the guys you first meet once you get into the heart of Pripyat. Because he was part of the Ukrainian security service. I don't know where that guy died again, but oh well. And I feel like that's a faction that's somewhere out in the late game. So where are we going first? Do we want to hit up? Yeah, let's get that. We'll grab that on our way back. So we do need to go... Alright, we'll get this and then we'll pop over here because going this direction may not be great. There's also somewhere we might come across it. There's an area in here with a door a locked door that has no key. I want to see if maybe they've fixed that finally. Ooh, the wet slapping. And I know I said that we weren't really going to do a lot of stash hunting in this playthrough to kind of help progress the story. We're going to do some stash hunting in the swamp so I don't come back to it later. Because boy, let me tell you, I hate it there. Being there once is already too much for me. Cool. Just hearing noises. Until the radar goes red. He'll come back. They always come back. Here comes. Idiot. Big dumb idiot. Sorry. Okay.
What a good boy.
Oh. Is this what I think it is? Yes. Okay, so that's what that whirlwind noise is. It's directly underneath me. Alright, let's go grab this stash. Uh-oh. Almost got me. Almost got me. Let's see. Let's make sure we have out our detector and our bolt. Actually. Oh, that's back there. We can hit it later. We'll be coming back this way. There is an artifact over in that burnt out little indent area. Is he the guy running the only safe house base out there in Pripyat? I think so. And I think depending on who you pick, depends on how he interacts with you. I know in the Ward playthrough, or well, for some reason my Ward playthrough, I thought he would be nice to me and help me out. But he said, nah, man, you need to leave. You did what you did. Get lost.
Sorry.
Okay, they're all friendly. We're all friendly here. No, we're not. Something's not friendly. just got bodied by a dead rat. Jeez. Alright. You know, they can handle it. We'll let them handle it. It's nothing scary. Yeah, see, just like that. They took care of it. We gotta find our way in here. Alright, so we'll do a little parkour. A little hardcore parkour.
Now show us what you've got.
I ain't showing you anything. If there's ever a locked door, you either got to climb the roof to get in, or you got to throw a grenade in to blow up the lock. It's always one of the two. Nothing special in there. I'm still really hoping for that S.T.A.L.K.E.R drum mag. Boy, well, let me tell you, once you get that, there's no need for any other shotgun.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one, see?
Ever wonder why we built the lesser cigar?
Why? The young lad leans in, intrigued. The old man chuckles. They figured the zone would make you grow up.
Wait a minute. Did I not... Uh-oh. Did I not hit the button? I thought I hit the button. Somehow missed all of that. Alright. Oh, you know what it is? The safe probably takes a little bit longer to open than normal stashes, and my macro probably didn't wait long enough for it. I think that might be it. That might be the area with no key. So we're going to do a little exploring. Alright, we finally begin our adventure into the worst part of the entire zone. Which, thankfully, I think most of the reasons I hate this place, I have mods to negate it, so we don't get stuck in the mud for a solid 3-4 hours at a time. Why does the air look all warbly? Uh-oh.
Little Jetpack 89 just redeemed. Spread some joy and cheer.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Crunching my bones. This is not where I wanted to be. This is a bad place. Yeah, thank you, LJP. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. What are you up to? Anything fun? Eee. I got some radiation going on. That is for sure. I have got so much radiation. Uh-oh. So that wasn't it. There's something right next to me in the water, it sounds like. It's over there somewhere, so maybe we can avoid it. Oh, or not. Which direction are we even going? That direction. Alright. Good enough. That was a lot of crunching. Yeah, my bones, they hurt. Rats, they're biting my ankles. There's more. Let's see. No, he's just a rad guy. Hey, welcome, Ryder. Glad to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Hope you're enjoying this wonderful evening. The wonderful, wonderful, cold, cold evening. What about you? Are you up to anything fun tonight? Oh, that scream did not sound fun. Gonna get out of the open. Let's see if I can make some... Ooh, this is the burnt area, isn't it? I need some of that. Anti-C medication, which I don't have any. Alright, we're about to start hallucinating then. Let's see. WoW banned. No, no Rui. We had a talk earlier today. No abuse of power. Everything's on fire. Everything is on fire. Get in here. How many more blind dogs want to come at me? This is not the place to do it. Alright. At least there wasn't a pseudo dog. Pseudo dogs are the literal devil. Alright, let's go find this artifact real quick. Oh, look at that. Something that protects me against fire. Alright. How cold is it where you are? 18 degrees it looks like right now. But I'm sure the real feel with wind is like maybe single digits. We're getting there. You know what? We don't have to kill that. We're not going to waste the ammo. Because pseudo dogs are horrible and I hate them. And they annoy me to no end. We're just gonna... Oh, well, you know what? It was fate. We happened to find the actual one of them. Let's see. She's playing a Stardew-like game multiplayer with her cousin tonight, but she popped in to say hi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, God, I'm stuck in the mud. Where am I going? Is it this way? There's too many objectives. I need to be able to mark them individually. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, God. What is this? Giant puddle of water. Let's see. FRC, that's Fahrenheit. Freedom units. We don't recognize any other unit but freedom units here in the United States. What was that noise? Is there something over here? It sounded like a flesh. Oh, is it down in the cavern? Oh, it's a boar. And rats. Anyone else want some of this smoke? No? That's what I thought. Let's see, that's -7. That's cold. It is a little cold. I will admit, had to actually get out my winter jacket today. To climb up here. There we go. Make sure we shoot that door open. I think that's where the only loot is in here. Oh, GP37 and high capacity mags. A ballistic helmet. Turns out not as good as the other one I found, but I can't upgrade the other one yet, so we're gonna hold on to it for a little. Glad we came in that way. Didn't walk straight through the trap. I used to know by heart how to convert those. It's like... Oh, great. It's like 32 degree difference or something like that. I don't think it's exactly 32. It's close. Actually, maybe it is just 32. Because 0 Celsius is freezing. 32 degrees is freezing Fahrenheit. Stupid. angry, ugly little cat. Get out of here.
Somewhere.
Your tricks. You're sounding like people and blinding me. Rude. If not friend shape, why not friend? Obviously, we gotta go down where the yellow boards are. Doesn't translate to boiling temp. You know, I should probably know that. Oh well. Seems like the kind of thing that's important for my life choices. Oh, can we make that jump? Look at that. Another one of the reasons I enjoy having... Oh, I don't have a scope on this, do I? Is there anything over there? I enjoy having the mods that I do. It does not encumber me for jumping, making it almost impossible to hardcore parkour. Let's see. Oh, yep. Cool. You know what? You'd think I'd learn by now. The only thing that can kill me in the zone nowadays is falling. But me being me, don't pay attention. I could just look down. I really could. But I'm too lazy. Keep the whiskers too. You know, I could have sworn when they introduced monster parts, they had that option with all the vendors to be like, about those monster parts. But anytime I would ask about them, the vendor would just be like, oh yeah, we buy them now. I'm not looking, and then not mention anything in particular. So I just stopped doing it. Oh, actually, I don't have to go. So has that changed? Can you now ask them about them and they'll tell you specifically what they need? What's that? That might be our mystery door. Only seen requests from Malachite. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to check in with them when we eventually get there, because I'm pretty sure that's a shared location for both playthroughs. Ah, yes, I believe this is it. Hello? The rats are everywhere. Huh. It doesn't even give the locked symbol now. And as far as I know, it's not connected to the new quest line. Can we thread the needle? We just... Nope, missed it. Nope. Alright. They put a key up here somewhere. I was about to say, man, that may have been a very expensive waste of ammo, but then I remembered we're using shotgun shells in this bad boy. Uh-oh. Oof. Wee bit of ringing. SVD, some ammo. I don't see a key anywhere. Datapad. Sorry, PDA. Let's remove that. Alright, now we gotta go there. Ah, yes. A couple of stashes down there. Oh, I think this next one's gonna be fun, if I remember right. Oh, mistakes. Mistakes. We've reached the zombie lands. Let's see. Anything in this little fire area? Nope. Alright, let's see what weird and wild combination of mutants they can throw at me when I approach this place. 'Cause every time I try to approach here, something happens. I don't think I have a silencer for this thing, do I? Well, nope. I might have a silencer for this. And if they're not wearing helmets, a headshot's a headshot. I want to stay quiet. Try not to alert the zombies. Oh, I probably don't have NVG downsights. Nope. Because I picked this up randomly. So there's the controller. Uh-oh. Missed it. And he saw me. Alright, we're going loud. Shotgun's out. Gun? Gun? Alright, we're just gonna... It took two of our guns, but or all three of our guns, but we got them, boys. Where's the last guy at? Of course, dogs. Because what encounter would be complete without dogs? Look at this man wearing jeans. Poor guy, he used to be human. The zone has not been kind to him. Uh-oh. Think I'm about to start hallucinating here soon. I'm hearing the warbles. Oh, and we're also still in combat. With who, though? There's dogs out there somewhere. Oh, already looted him. There's a ladder somewhere to go up. I'm convinced those dogs aren't real. I'm hearing things. Let's go ahead and shut this off. This might be causing my hallucinations. Yep. Oh, wait, nope. They're still out there. Alright, well, let's make sure everything's reloaded. Is that a reflection in the water out there? What is that? Alright, I don't know what light source that's coming from, but sure. Out of bullets. Out of shells. So let's just... Anyone else want some? Dog's super annoying in the swamp. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure there's something over here. Go that direction. I will say M12S music. What about it? It's the Let It or Everything Burns with Caleb Shomo and Tom Morello, right? Crogging to it is hype as fuck. Yeah, I bet. It's a pretty good. It's the entire soundtrack for that. Those four raids are pretty good. I'm gonna try our best to stay on land and not get stuck in the muck. Okay. Goodbye then. Didn't want to open that. Anyway. Let's see. Those poor fish. Oh, alright, guess that dog didn't quite make it. Rip to him. Let's see, how do we get back? Oh, there's one here too. Oh, not good water. All the water in this game is irradiated. The longer you stand in it, the more radiation you take. It's not great. Let's just avoid dogs in tall grass, because that's just not fun. Too much work. Oh, this is something's lair. There's a stash here. Free loot. crunched me a little bit. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You can't kill me. Turn this off. They go away, I think. Just kind of wait them out a hot minute. Or not. I don't think I can go further up. Nope. All right. What is there loot over here? Is. Always check those high up places. There's usually a stash. Now watch. Oh, he's in the water. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. He mysteriously vanishes. Ooh. Come on. Get out of this eventually. We'll get out of this eventually. Hated that noise. We are going to need our shotgun going into this. Okay, this next little bit gets a little... Oops, double save, sure. Gets a little fun. Because we don't need to go there. I always go there and get stuck when I don't need to. I need to go there. So we'll set that as our go-to point so we don't have to constantly look at the map. Oh, that's a lot of flesh. Oh boy, that was a lot more than I thought there would be. Normally they travel in like packs of 4. That may have been 2 packs. Alright, sweet. Made it to the halfway point. So now, we just want to run towards the objective. We just want to run towards the objective. Don't look back. And hopefully not get stuck in the muck. Keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Come on, come on. Uh-oh. Alright. Now we go through the irradiated area. So the reason that I never want... the reason that we had to run in through there is because at some point, that's going to trigger. And if you're on the other side of that little house when this triggers, it becomes an absolute pain to try to run through. Why is the music so intense in the swamp? Shrek is not coming, no, but it was supposed to be bloodsuckers and chimera all coming at me. And trust me when I say I don't want to fight that right now, especially with knowing that an anomaly or emission was going to happen.
Shot by loners. stone around his neck. Thrown off a cliff. Torn apart by dogs. Operation Monolith. Hanged. Alive but lost. Wait just a second, Skiff. And the scanner is yours. I need to say my goodbyes. Farewell to our great past. Enemies, yes, but
I can't tell. Is that Strider in
by
the
faith
background
in
there?
one idea.
Kind of
Your
looks like
kind, it
him.
was the wish granter. For us, the monolith. It spoke in many tongues, but everyone heard only what they wanted to hear. Repentance. Forgiveness. Not a chance. After a decade of silence, only hatred remains. The monolith has abandoned us to make us understand. Being alive does not mean to be happy. Nothing else matters.
So, that was Faust, the blind man that we met on Wild Island way long ago. Yeah, if you don't skip around in the game and do the arena, and then also do the side quests for the, actually, back before they did the side quest for the hunting stuff, the swamp is the first place you're supposed to run into the Chimera. And boy, let me tell you, the amount of pants that I've had to change out of because of that, oof, it is scary when you don't know that it's coming. And when there's also bloodsuckers that you can't see even running through the tall grass. Because the Chimera is, you know, about waist high, so it too is hidden in the grass for most of the time. Alright, sun should be coming up here soon, so it should make the swamps a little easier to navigate. Turn on our night vision for a little bit of help. And turn this off. Is it the representative? It could be. I can't remember what the representative looks like. Because the representative's technically a collective conscience, in a way. Here's where we start learning a little bit about... a little more backstory about Clear Sky. PDA. This was one I haven't read yet. Oh. Ah, okay. That's like... I thought that his note would be a I've come back kind of thing. If anyone reads this, come and find me. No. That's actually from Clear Sky when he finds S.T.A.L.K.E.R. after one of the emissions. It's locked. Whatever will we do? Ah, yes, an RPG-7. Exactly what I needed. Upgrades and a site. A bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Anything else in here? There's a floating fish. I kind of wish that there were more... I don't know. I kind of wish that there were more notes back here that tell you what happened, because Clear Sky was my favorite faction. I really enjoyed them. They were a fun faction to get to work for. Real shame about what happened to them, though. Real shame. I believe this is the journalist stash. Yep, see the suit. Or the Wanderer suit. Oh, wait a minute. That increases carry weight, don't it? Nope, never mind. My suit increases carry weight. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So now we got to find our way out of the swamp. Get rid of that. We're going to go this direction because there's a couple of dashes this way. Pretty sure there's one on the wing of... Yep, and we're going to get zapped because I'm lazy. Didn't want to take off the artifacts, so we're getting zapped. Go ahead and grab that. Stab our way into whoever's residence this is. Oh, that reminds me. Well. Is there actually stuff in the floorboards? There is. Look at that. That was another RPG. I need to take... Unload and then take the suppressor off of that. But look what we found. We found Big Boom. Big, big boom. Should probably save. Alright. Finding our way out. The worst weapon in the game. I kind of agree, because it is heavy as all get out, but does like no damage whatsoever. Artifact nearby. There it is. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, look at... Oh, he can also get up here. If anything, this is the closest thing to Shrek. And to be fair, I'm in this thing's swamp. Oh, I'm getting molly-whopped. Oh, boy. Alright. Nope, didn't make it. Oh, alright. I don't think it can get me up here. So we might have a second for a breather. Famous last words, I know. But hey, you know what? While we're at it... They gave us this for a reason, right? Wait, where'd it go? It's down there. I don't know where it went. He's hiding behind a rock. Oh, you know what? Never would have guessed. He's aggroed somewhere. Peekaboo. I mean, I'm committed to the bit now. Now I gotta find him. Oh, I hear him. Oh! Ow. Still alive, though. Got him. Oof. Gonna be ringing from that one for a long while. What do we steal from this guy? We take a single nail. Man has like 80 toes and we take a single nail. I don't know if there's anything on these islands, but I do know there's stuff up here. So let's continue this direction. If I have to kill every mutant in the swamp to get out, I will. I don't want to, but I will. They brought it upon themselves. Is there a hole? Yeah, okay. Now imagine moving at this speed through the entire swamp. That's what the swamp is like without mods. It's awful. 0 out of 10 worst experience. Oh my god. Also really ruins your sensitivity. Oh boy. I think the sun's coming out. Anything up top? Nope, nothing worth anything. Take a nice little nibble of unidentifiable cat food TM. And then we're just gonna jump it. Get as far as we can so we don't get stuck in the muck again. Alright, now we're back on this side. Could. Oh, we gotta go there. If I take the teleporter, it drops me there. So we might as well just go the normal route. We're about to walk into Flashbang City, though. Stuck on a pole. Hate it. Hate it. It wouldn't be so bad if I could kill the things, but I can't kill the things. Alright, away we go. Escape that nightmare. There should be a couple more along the way. I think this is the electric field too, so there might even be a artifact there for us. There's the church again. That's where we found the screaming cat. But we're almost out. We've made record time. Getting out of this absolute wasteland. Screamy Cat was not friendly, which is really unfortunate because it was friend-shaped. And if it wasn't so angry, we could have been friends. But no. It had to be mean. It had to scream.
Writer for Life 724 just redeemed. Spread some joy and cheer.
Not only did it have to scream, it had to scream in human voices, which was incredibly unsettling. Oh. Haha, it's not the... There it is. Alright, heal up. Next. Stash. This one's gonna take a hot minute because we gotta trudge through the sludge. If I touch this... Yep. Knew it would happen. Did it anyway. Just gonna battlefield bunny hop this until we get out of the water. Then the secret to the swamp is going where the weeds are. If there are weeds, you can walk it. Assuming you have the right radiation protection. If there are no weeds, you will likely die. Rip to this car that's in the Weeping Willow. Weeping Willow? Whomping Willow? What do they call the big tree in Harry Potter? That thing. The tree that hates everybody and attacks literally everything. Just gonna power through that. Oh, is that a new artifact? What was that? Whomping Willow, thank you. Appreciate it. I knew I was close. That's a special gun. There's something in the water. Alright, now we gotta find our way out. I think we got as many of the stashes as I could remember. I guarantee give it a few hours and we'll find another stash revealed on the map for this area, and I'll never come back for it. You know what, just in case I get myself stuck. If I jump into the wrong part of the water. Ooh, like that. Nope, can't go that way. Minding my own business. Minding my own business. Nope, minding my own business. Y'all do what you need to do. I'm not here. We're not getting engaged in a really in a firefight when we can't really move much. The journalist stash should matter.
If you're heading to Circa, stop by
That's
the
right.
radio station. We need to talk to you.
We? That's new.
Scar and I, we have news. It's very important.
Oh, yep, I was about to say, I bet it's like the electrical anomaly that chases you. So we're just gonna... If we do that, it should leave me alone. Keyword here being should. Just to be safe. Nothing. Died for nothing. Alright, now that we're out of there. Oh, where does Strider want me to go? Up there? Alright. We'll make our way around. Put back on the artifacts. Gotta have some level of protection. I don't remember what I had on, though. Thermal and radio. Endurance boost. You know, have I picked up anything new and useful? We can take a minute. We can look. Admire the collection. Already maxed on physical. Oh, perfect timing. We're looking at my inventory. Sid item partifact brain description. There's been a development. I don't know what it does. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's like bad. Huh. It has so much radiation that it goes through the artifact container that is blocking the radiation. Oh, Nicolay 2026. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you dropping in. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Let's see, what else is there? I think that's it. That's all the good stuff, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we'll throw on an electrical protection. Yeah, this description is definitely one of... I can sell it, though, for 12K. That won't be bad. I think I've got another one somewhere. It definitely is related to one of the mods, though. What are we lacking in? We're lacking electrical. That's what I was going for. And that should... Yeah, that should reduce my radiation over time. Perfect. As I sit here talking, not realizing I'm also dying. Hey, that ball of fire is moving. Great balls of fire. Yes. That ball was moving very fast. Rad protection's not high enough to absorb it fast enough, so we'll just take a little bit of medicine. So why not? It's... you know what? I think that is the one mod that we have in common, so it could be that.
Stalker, wait. Come here for a second.
Oh, hey, guy.
Listen.
What's up, my dude?
Have you really been to the swamps? How come you're still alive? I hear nobody makes it there.
Well, they're wrong.
But still, how did you manage it?
If we send him into the swamps, he's gonna die, so we should,
I'm
not tell
telling
him.
you. If you try to
The
go
Jedi
there,
wave, I'm
you'll
not
just
telling
get
you.
yourself and your buddies killed.
Hey, watch it. I'm a bona fide stalker, man. One of the best. Everybody knows that. We've wandered around half the zone, and me and my squad made it almost the way to Pripyat. How about you tell us how to get to Clear Sky?
My guy almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
So,
hate to tell you.
How are you going to play this?
Alright, well. If that's the options, we might as well get a reward out of it.
I'll sell it to you.
Fair enough. Got no coupons on me, though. Hey, you want artifacts? We've got some.
Sure, why not? I'll take an artifact.
Fine. Your funeral. There's a path there from the smoldering farmstead. Here. I'm sending it to your PDA.
You're going to your grave, though, dude.
Real loot.
I definitely left that Chimera alive.
We're gonna hit the jackpot, guys.
Sure you are, bud. Sure you are. Alright. What did he give me? He gave me eye. Rosin. Not the bread. Did I overlook it? Oh, that one. Okay. That's low-level thermal protection, so it's not the best. Not the worst. Probably sell it for some coupons. Let's just go hop over here. Oh, is that subtitle now going to be stuck on my screen? So I was slightly worried. Not because it was a spider, but because I thought it was a grenade bouquet, and I thought I was about to blow my face open. Spiders in this game can't hurt you. Oh, spiders in this game can't hurt you. There's no giant spiders in this game like there are in Metro. Giant scorpion spider things. Ugh. Alright, what's the next in between? Gonna go there. What's the lore to this guy? This guy. He won't even tell me his name. Poor soul. Well, you see, he came here looking for an outhouse, and he just passed out from pain in the stomach and just, you know, over on the barrel, blew his backside out, and that's just where he died. Couldn't find the toilet to save himself. Oh, the rain. I hate the rain. Oh. Yeah. They're giant scorpion spiders aren't in this game yet. Give it time. I'm sure they will show up. Because, hey, if you didn't know, wild theory here, a lot of people think that Metro and S.T.A.L.K.E.R are, in fact, shared universes. And there's two pieces of evidence to support that. One, way back in the day, I guess, the studio who made both games was the same. But then also, in one of the Metro games, I think it's the first or the second one, you actually come across the electrical anomaly. Just skip the entire puzzle and climb up there. There's an electrical anomaly that's in both games, and they both look exactly the same and both act exactly the same. Which, if it was made by the same developers, I mean, it's just asset reuse, but, you know, post-apocalyptic worlds, people surviving, that kind of thing. You know, Metro's supposed to take place in the future, because this is 2026, I think. Can't remember when the second one takes place, but it's in the 2020s.
Let's cut to the chase. We can always chat
actually,
later.
I don't remember when Metro, because Metro 2033 is the title, and that's the year it takes place. But it's not the year that the world ended. Excuse me, God, gassy tonight. And I don't remember when the world supposedly ended in Metro 2033. I don't know why I'm scrolling. There's nothing of use in here that I actually want. Unless...
We're down here. See you around.
Can't remember if I... Nope, didn't bring the helmet with me. Alright.
You know what makes a stalker a stalker? Curiosity.
A tattoo. Oh, curiosity. Sorry.
You told me a lot. And left out even more. Thank you for coming, Skiff.
Yeah. What are you two doing together?
I didn't expect to see you two here. You're working together?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is always eager to help. But he never tells me why.
Why spoil a good
mysterious.
Surprise?
What did you want to talk about?
I found out that the Ward moved the Wish Granter from the CNPP to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
That toy is way too dangerous, even for Dallin. Especially for Dallin. The zone itself could suffer for it. And then the dark would eclipse whatever light still remains here.
I've seen fast. You mentioned the Wish Granter as well before he disappeared.
So he's in on it too. The past will never let us go.
Yeah, man, we told you he was a part of it. You didn't believe us.
Can you remind me again what the Wish Granter is?
An atrocity.
It's a device that
Oh,
was used
I think
to
we might get to the Wish Granter
protect
tonight.
the center of the zone.
That's going to be a
It had
fun
it
one.
installed inside the CNPP sarcophagus. It drew stalkers to it with the promise of granting wishes.
The Wish Granter, or monolith, drove people insane. Those who survived the ordeal were brainwashed and became monolithians.
Like Strider,
I've always wondered,
a monolithian.
Strider, what did you wish for when you got there?
Do you think Faust is planning something that involves Circa?
If you put 2 and 2 together, you'll probably get 4, even in the zone.
If the monolith really is at Circa, like S.T.A.L.K.E.R says, then Faust is doing all of this for one reason. To get inside the Institute.
Dallin is hell-bent on making a scientific breakthrough, by any means necessary. If the Wish Granter is activated again...
No. I won't allow that to happen.
Oh, sorry. Had to blow my nose there. Let's see. Why is Scar involved
Strider
in
wants
this?
to know what Faust is up to. I want to get to the bottom of the whole scanner business. But what's in it for you?
See, Strider doesn't trust me either. But like I told you before, I just like helping people.
Yeah.
The zone
sure.
represents the delicate balance
That's
between
it.
the dark and the light in all of us. The monolith disrupted that balance once, and it will do so again. Besides, anything that hurts the ward is fine by me.
Yeah. We share that hatred of the ward. I get
What needs
it.
to be done, and we risk our lives for what we believe in. That's the only way, Skiff. Otherwise, we're no better than zombies.
All right.
So what do you want
So
from
what's
me?
the plan here? What are we doing,
I see
guys?
you found what you were looking
What does
for.
this madman want me to
And
do?
you're going to find even more. In the darkest part of the zone. Built from the brightest of intentions.
The scanner is your chance to get into Circa. Then, you'll be able to find out if that damn machine is really there. I'll get my squad together and head for the Institute. We need your help, Skiff. Noontide... No. The entire zone is in danger.
Sometimes good people make bad choices. I trust you to make the right one.
Boy, that's putting a lot of trust in me.
Korshunov knows what he's doing.
What I
Give him
consider
that.
the good choice is dependent on the day.
Would you welcome our guests, Skiff? Strider and I need some time to get off the stage.
What about your men?
Skiff will lend them a hand.
See, here's the thing. If the outcome wasn't that one side died and the other didn't, I would just leave them to their own devices. But, you know, the ward has to insert itself into every situation. Play the good guy, but not actually be the good guy, you know? So we just gotta take care of them. This might actually be our one free pass to actually kill the ward, too. So we're just gonna repay them for all the times they didn't help me. I wasn't sure if that guy was going to run in front of my line of fire or not and cause me to trigger and aggro every single person in this area. So because of that, I took a couple bullets, but, you know, we're maxed on physical resistance right now, so we can take a few bullets. And of course, we just gotta pick up all of our loot from these people. We wasted good bullets on them. Let's see, we need a stalker ending in a future game that causes the apocalypse that starts Metro. You know what? I agree. 100%. 100% agreed. I think that would be a great way for them to tie it together if they still have rights to the IP because I think THQ may have the Metro series, and I think THQ is dead. I can't remember if anyone ended up buying them out or not. Oh, hey, look at that. Almost forgot. We gotta go do the side quests. We can't leave anything hanging. Except for the ones we physically can't access, of course. Because, you know, there's that stupid one. Oh. Oh, it's no longer there. Rip. That was a scream. That sounded like Snorks. We don't want anything to do with Snorks tonight. We've had our fill. Honestly, they don't even need the rights. Fans will put it together. They don't need any markable access to make it work. That's true. They can make it intentionally vague. Enough for the real fans to figure it out. So I'm pretty sure all of the endings to the first game were also incredibly vague. There's for those of you who don't know the first game, there's several endings that you can get, but only one of them is canon. We might actually find the answer to that too. Oh, we're good. Oh, there's a cliff, I think, coming up that we don't want to run off of. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay, we're good. Gucci. Don't have to worry about it.
I've got a hankering for baked apples all of a sudden. I should have killed that loser. You're kidding.
Okay, bye.
Hey, Skiff.
Just vanish
I've got a
into the
proposal
ether, I
for
guess.
you. Come over here. You got some business here, or you just want to shoot the shit?
Hey, you're the one who literally said, "Come over
you
here."
had a proposal for me.
Right. The job's pretty important. Tell me, Skiff, what do you do when somebody lays claim to something that belongs to you? When someone stands between you and your goal?
I never give up what's mine without a fight.
The same goes for me. I knew we were cut from the same cloth ever since I heard those rumors about you from the slag heap.
Someone in here is not having a good time.
Before you got involved in my affairs.
Explain.
I'm the one who told the ringmaster to kidnap Beard's men, Skiff. And the ensign didn't go after the Sultan's briefcase on a tip from a disgruntled henchman.
Oh, so she
The
sold us
tip
out. Got
came
it.
from me.
Got it. Thanks.
You're trying to play Beard and the Sultan against each other. But why?
Yeah, play them against each other, and caught me in the crossfire.
The Sultan invited me here to clean the place up. He said, whatever you build, it's yours. And for the last 7 years, I've been building the Sultans, developing trade, making connections. There's nothing left for me on the mainland. But this place, it doesn't belong to the Sultan, Skiff, or to Beard. It belongs to me.
So, what do you want from me?
You're already mixed up in my business anyway. So help me bring it to fruition. I want to rid Saturn of Beard and the Sultan.
Why do I have to be caught
in
between people's problems?
The zone is changing, Skiff, and it's changing very quickly. Those who change along with it will prosper, and those who fail to adapt in time will perish. The Sultan and Beard don't want change. As long as they're here, Zaton will suffer. Get them out of the picture, and I'll make sure the Sultansk has a bright future.
Let's see. Let's
Why can't you run the
reiterate
place the same
what's
as
wrong
always?
with them.
Why would Beard and the Sultan make things worse for Zaton?
Do you know the history behind these two? It's been going on for years. At first, Beard was in charge here. The Sultan hung around the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, smiling to his face, but plotting behind his back. Then, 7 years ago, the Sultan kicked Beard off the Skadovsk. Last year, Beard came back, and the Sultan allowed him to take over the Shevchenko. He just let him in. Get it? That's just the way they like it. Not quite together, not quite separate. But if someone takes advantage of their little games and attacks Zaton, it's gonna be the end for bandits and loners alike.
Alright, what does she want me to do about this?
I kill Beard and the Sultan.
A little more detail.
What's next? What's your plan?
The plan's simple enough. Fully unify Zaton without any hidden agenda. In Garbage, everyone wanted to have the slag heap for themselves. I want to unite the loners and the bandits of the swamps under me. Then I'll recruit the former diggers from the slag heap. And the gangs that lost their bosses. Where else are they going to go? And once I've secured their loyalty, then I can start looking beyond Zaton.
Boy, she's
right. I'll take the job.
Great.
She's got some grand plans,
the Sultan and Beard arranged a meeting near the harbor cranes. They say they want to negotiate, but nothing's gonna come of it. They'll both have their entourages with them. Don't just barge in guns blazing. I want the Sultan and Beard dead, but I need their men alive. The Sultan is cautious. He never goes to a meeting without a sniper covering him. Find the sniper's hiding place and take him out. Then you'll have a perfect firing position. Good luck, Skiff.
Boy, that is shady AF. What are you looking at, FEMA Boulder? Huh? Alright, so you have a job.
What's the hold up? Just tell me what you want.
I'm looking for work. Got any?
Grab something or get out.
Okay. Sure. Selling
An awfully
artifact.
peculiar artifact is suddenly in
I
high
might just
demand
happen to
on
have
the
it in my
mainland.
inventory.
I don't
See
know
if
why
we
it's
get
such
lucky.
a bestseller, but I've been hearing some pretty disturbing rumors. Anyhow, we can raise a nice stack of coupons from all the hype, so think fast.
Do we need to alert the EMT guy from TikTok?
Consider it done.
Is that where
We'll
this
see
was
about
going?
that.
All right, what does he want? I actually have that in my inventory, I think. I think I have an extra one of those. Pretty sure that's it. Yup, we got an extra.
What's the hold up?
Look at that,
Just
an easy
tell me
10K.
what you
Didn't
want.
even have to go anywhere.
You remember that artifact you asked me to get?
Don't you worry about my memory, Luna. It's just fine. So,
Here it is. I'd like my payment now.
there you go. You can even spend it right here if you want. What's the hold up?
We ain't gonna
Just tell
spend
me
money.
what
We're just
you
gonna
want.
sell everything. We're gonna take money.
Buying or
All right, so let's see. Oh, nope, we want that back. That's the good shotgun. I guess I'll hold on to the mutant parts again, just in case Malachite needs them. What is this? Nothing special? Get rid of it. Oops. Didn't actually want to unload that. I still don't know what the keys are for. But we're going to hold on to them just in case. We always need shotgun shells. So we got to hold on to the shotgun shells where we can. And let's see. I already have one of those. Don't need it. Oh, paired mags. Those would be good. Don't need that. Only need one of those. Sell off all the food that we don't need because it's just extra weight. See, smart thing would be to hold on to the good med packs, but we're not going to need them anytime soon. Got to make sure we hold on to our vodka, just in case. You never know when you're going to need vodka in the zone. Alright, that should be good enough. And does he have anything worth buying? 7.62 ammo? Yeah, it is. Pick up some 308 while we're at it.
Good.
Alright. Alright, now we can repair all of our stuff. Can't upgrade that just yet, so let's see.
So craving some baked apple.
Vodka Monday? Vodka Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All the vodka, all the time. So what's the damage diff here? There's a compare button somewhere. Probably help if I hover over the right thing.
Sure could go for a nice steam bath right about now.
So they do the same amount of damage. This is better handling, less fire rate. Ooh. It might actually be better right now. But it has a much quicker reload. So we'll hold on to it. The reload on that is so much faster. Plus with the coupled mags or dual mags or whatever it is, it'll be quick and easy to flip around. We're not going to hold on to that because, boy, let me tell you, is it not great. So we'll stash it away for now. All of our weird monster bits. We'll put that away too. Yeah, see, I got 2 of them. Don't know why. Definitely got to be from that mod, though. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna go... do this side quest. Which may or may not be bugged. 12. We should have some pretty good light for the rest of this, even though it's raining. So we'll save before we start doing this, just in case it's bugged. So right about here should be good. Then I'm gonna want to head up here. Oh, I don't have a silenced weapon with me. Oops. Actually, I do. I do have a silenced weapon with me. I just never use it. Well, rip. I mean, they gotta know I'm here now, right?
Where the fuck did you come from?
Apparently shooting the wall. Oh boy. Blinded by the light. Alright, so we're gonna give this gun a try. They give it to us to use, so we might as well use it. I don't think I've ever actually used it though. It looks fun. So that's them, but we don't want to kill them. Just in case it's bugged.
Watch your mouth, Beard. I used to play nice with you, until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes. I couldn't care less about your stashes. You're the one who went off the rails here. First you take over the S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and now you're using my men for turkey shoots. That's enough.
It's Beard on the right, and that's the Sultan or whatever on his left.
You've grown some balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch out, tough guy. I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders. You didn't. And who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
The rundown. First, the ringmaster pulls off that performance with your men behind my back. Then your stalkers try to steal my briefcase. And you're completely in the dark about it all. You say it's someone's trying to play us against each other. Exactly. We're being played for chumps, Beard. And I have a strong feeling I know the sneaky bitch behind it all.
If you don't resolve this with minimal bloodshed, my men will have to take everyone out.
Looks like it's time for you to come back aboard, Beard. Let's make a deal. And this time, as equals.
Huh. Well. Are they down here? So I almost jump off to my death. Well, alright. Maybe bugged. Let's go find out. You want to know what I needed to do? Nah, not yet. We'll try it once, and if it doesn't work...
It's in bad taste to leave a job unfinished, Skiff. But that's alright. My boys have your back.
What? Oh, they were hiding in there. Okay. Okay. We'll just... bring that back up. So normally they're supposed to leave that building and you're supposed to be like, oh, there they are, and then just pop, pop, pop. But no. Love this game sometimes, let me tell you. You know what it was? It's because I was trying to use this gun and not use my trusty 308 rifle.
Watch your mouth, Beard. I used to play nice with you until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes. I couldn't
If I
care
wait
less about
here,
your
I can
stashes.
see them come out.
You're the one who went off the rails here.
Or I could just toss a
Take over
grenade
the
in there.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and now you're using my men for turkey shoots. That's enough. I've got plenty of men and guns to put an end to this. You've grown some balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch out, tough guy. I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders. You didn't. And who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
The rundown. First, the ringmaster pulls off that performance with your men behind my back. Then your stalkers try to steal my briefcase. And you're completely in the dark about it all. You say it's someone's trying to play us against each other. Exactly. We're being played for chumps, Beard. And I have a strong feeling I know the sneaky bitch behind it all.
If you don't resolve this with minimal bloodshed, my men will have to take everyone out.
Looks like it's time for you to come back aboard, Beard. Let's make a deal. And this time, as equals.
Let's just... Uh-oh. Ah! Could also just down here. Kobe. Almost. Well, now I'm kind of sad that I used up all my grenade or sold most of my grenades. You know what we do have though? Oh, the building to my left. Okay. Well, guess what? It's a good thing we got this. Nope, that's melee. There's a tree there. There we go. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Pretty sure I just killed all of her men. Except for the ones out there. Nope.
Hair Thumb just redeemed spread some joy and cheer.
Aren't there supposed to be... That just ended the quest, didn't it? Oh, this thing ain't anything. Horrible, terrible. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Let's just go down there and figure out what's the situation like. Alrighty, bud. You know what? Unfortunate for you. Got a bit of an anger problem to work out. And let me guess, the quest has been... Someone's still angry. Yep, they disappeared. Cool. Cool. Love to see it. Alright. Let's take it back a step further. Maybe we won't be making it to the Wish Granter tonight. Let's see. Let's equip our silenced weapon. Let's not trigger the grenade up there this time. Alright, so the grenade is somewhere up here, right? Right by the ladder. I'll take that. Bravo 6, going dock.
Watch your mouth, Beard. I used to play nice with you. Until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes. I couldn't care less about your stashes.
So I wonder if interacting with the sniper rifle before interacting with the radio does anything. That's maybe one of the bad triggers.
That's enough. I've got plenty of men.
Also, the fact that I alerted the sniper when I got up here might have
You've
something
grown
to do
some
with it.
balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch out, tough guy. I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders.
We don't need the high-powered ammo at the moment.
You didn't. And who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
The rundown. First, the ringmaster pulls off that performance with your men behind my back. Then your stalkers try to steal my briefcase. And you're completely in the dark about it all. You saying someone's trying to play us against each other? Exactly. We're being played for chumps, Beard. And I have a
I
strong
wonder if her other squad of men is hiding in that building.
bitch behind it all.
I could lob a grenade over there and get him.
Resolve this with minimal bloodshed. My men will have to take everyone out.
Looks like it's time for you to come back aboard, Beard. Let's make a deal. And this time, as equals.
Well, nope, just a bag in the wind. All right. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh, it's I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Let's see. Missed it. Let's go up a little bit. Just a smidge. Nope. Hit the tree. Or did I do it from here last time? Almost. Nailed it. Nope, still nothing. Yeah, still. Also says help fight off the mercenaries. Where's this guy at? Pretty sure there's a guy right underneath me. Nope, guess not. All right. Pretty sure what I just did violated some sort of Geneva Convention, but okay. There we go. A little bit of brute force fixes everything, apparently. So we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go talk to them just in case something happens. And then we'll come back and loot everybody.
I don't know how you ended up coming to the Harbor Cranes when you did, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but you really came through
Beard,
for
you're
us.
looking a little funny there, bud.
Without your help, Kalina's mercs would have wiped us out.
We won't forget it, Skiff.
I don't like to owe people. Just ask Kalina. Beard always pays his debts right away, too. Check your PDA for a reward.
What'll happen to Kalina now?
My debt to you is paid in full.
A twin. They're
As
attached
for
to the
Kalina, she's
chest,
just getting a
head,
taste
and
of what's coming
pelvis.
What did you do?
Yeah, it just took a little
Kalina?
finagling. Probably wouldn't have figured it out without your help. So thank you very
never
much.
forgive a
Appreciate it.
betrayal. Not even from my
It
closest
only cost me
friends.
like 5
If you stab me in the back,
grenades.
you were never on my side to begin with.
And what's gonna happen to the Sultansk now?
If the Sultan doesn't dig his heels in at the last second, she'll be known as the Skadovsk again.
You've had your eye on the helm from the moment you stepped aboard, Beard. Well, maybe I'll let you change your name back, for old time's sake.
I feel like this truce is not going to last
All right.
long.
I have to go.
Yeah, move along.
Good hunting, Skiff. When you're back in Zaton, stop by. This ship ain't going anywhere.
Ha 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 ha. Great joke, Beard. Great joke. Get it? Because the ship is landlocked. And it's broken in like 7 different pieces. Alright, time to go collect our loot. As long as his men didn't loot everybody out here. Steal all of my stuff that I worked so hard for. They actually have decent weapons on them. Okay. Browsed a bunch of Reddit threads, trying to find something that still worked so I could get the achievement. Oh, that's right. That was tied to an achievement, huh? I already had it, so that's probably why it didn't pop. I don't know if my achievement mod is still working or not, so that may be an issue. Well, that body is just buried in the ground, I guess. I do wish they would eventually fix that. Bodies falling into the ground and then guns just disappearing. Okay. I said we'd go see if we can find Roma. See if his body's still there. So let's remark that. There we go. See if we can make our way over there and see if my arch nemesis. See if his body is still there or if the wild animals have gotten him. Last I saw, you got a bunch of achievements. One was a secret one I didn't have, so it's probably still working. Yeah, that was a long time ago, though. That was back when I was doing my Ward playthrough on the side, probably. I can check later tonight. We'll figure it out. Eventually. And I think what we're going to do is after checking for our boy Roma, we're going to head to Circa. And we should have just enough time to finish up Circa. We'll skip. He's over there. Oh, right. We'll skip the... There's a couple of secrets in one of the buildings on our way there, but we'll skip that in favor of doing Circa. But now it's just going to be a long, lonely road as we run. I think I've already adventured into there. Oh, and you know what? Oh, yeah, that's Circa right there. Oh, could we not? I don't want to fight you guys. You're going to make me. I was about to say, almost flawless. Near perfect execution. That was some SEAL Team 6 kind of shit. Also, they're just bandits, so, you know, not that hard, but still. They picked that fight. I wanted nothing to do with it. Let's see. Let's put our normal guns back on, too. There we go. Alright, we'll head this way. Go check on our boy Roma to see if he's still there. I think I remember which building I left him in. Guys, why? You know, I probably could have left them. Oh well. But we can't leave him. We gotta get all. We gotta get his nubbins. Little dude floating along, being a menace. Oh, we gotta hike to get to Circa. 1.2 kilometers. Oof. I wonder what this looks like in third person. It's just based off of the shadow. It looks a little goofy going this fast. Oh no, our boy Roma's gone. Wait. The door was closed. And mutants, if they know how to open doors, they don't know how to close them. So there's a chance he got back up and walked out. He wasn't actually dead. We, may figure that out at some point. I wonder if there's anything over there. I don't think I've ever been to that point before. Alright. Off to Circa we go before Roma Beefcake sneaks up on us and...
Hey, here's another one.
Oh, the Skyrim trope. I see how it is.
Cut down all the smartasses running to clear sky.
Okay, Bob.
So, here's the deal, Stalker. Take off your backpack, put your piece on the ground, and hand over your PDA. You can leave the rest.
So he's got an AK. Bob's got a handgun.
Thought, we wouldn't want you blabbing out our little enterprise here, now would we?
Doesn't even give me the option. Okay. How's that, Bob? Hmm? Never. If you're ever in a situation where you're going to be robbing people like a highway bandit, just expect the you know, whatever is reality of the Dragonborn to show up and just end your life, because that's what's going to happen every time. Never shake people down. You never know who might be the main character. Alright, we're going to skip this for now, because we want to get to Circa, and we're running out of time. Because there's a lot of exposition in Circa. There's so much story there. Who knows? Maybe next time. We'll see how things go. I might set up a supplemental stream to do a lot of the side stuff because I've been letting it build up and haven't been doing it in my free time. Oh god, dog. And bullets. Love it. Just gonna keep on running. Circa is surprisingly long. You're right. Except it does go a lot quicker when you whip out the shotgun and throw on the Doomslayer music. Boy, let me tell you, that's when it gets real fun. Alright, so there's Circa. Now we just gotta make our way all the way to the entrance. Oh, one of the longest runs in the game. Part of me really wishes that there was a, like, moment where you talk with Scar and Strider, and they're like, we have some guys who are heading there that way now. Would you want to hitch a ride with them? And just fast travel. Just running, running, running. Alright. So we're going to save. We're going to check the map, see if there's anything. I don't think we missed anything. We're going to leave that marker there for now. Hey, you know what? First time I went in, I thought the same exact thing. I came from the swamp with all of my stuff. And I was like, oh, Circa, it's a big establishment. There's definitely going to be someone there to sell my stuff there, too.
Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
All right, and we're gonna real quick. I don't think there's one over here. No, it's over here. Okay.
Why is Korshinov pulling all units here?
What's taking you so long?
Let's go ahead and grab that.
Same.
I guarantee there's going to be nothing good in any of these stashes, but they exist. I think there's like 2 more, maybe. Brother, open the door. Let me through.
Colonel, a loner is here with the scanner. Initiating guest permission. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
Let's see. Was there one in here? I don't think there was one in here. Oh. Paperwork, though. Lore. Love to see it.
There's more wardens than eggheads here. A new Guardian program phase?
I don't think the Colonel would
well, that looks
ASAP for a drill.
Sketchy.
This is something way more serious.
Yep, I'm a child. Alright. I don't know where the third one is, but I know that there's this one. Yep, nothing of value. Boo. Oh, there's more plants over here. Is it down here somewhere? Alright, let's take a moment. Ponder the orb. Orb has been pondered. We can continue.
Is that him? Give it to me.
Is that him? Dahlin, we've met before several times, my guy.
Compatibility test. Check everything is all right.
Dude on the left giving me the mean, like, the mean eyes through his helmet.
You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest, and get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you.
There,
Okay, let's go ahead and go through.
Warning, Associate Professor Havrish and Laboratory Assistant Smijkov proceed to the transportation platform assembly location.
All the variations of the cool suits.
Have a nice day.
I don't think you can get that one. You can get something similar. Then there's the exoskeleton and the circus suit. That's one of the better kind of suits. Which is unfortunate that I can't just steal it along with all of these artifacts just hanging out in the open.
Warning, emission imminent.
That I could just very easily pocket and no one would know any better. Alright, take me up. Oh, I forgot to go steal all the free stuff. There's a bunch of bottled water and condensed milk and maybe bread? Oh, they leave a bunch of stuff all over the floor in the cafeteria here. Twitch about to mute my video for this music, by the way.
Warning, repeat, emission imminent.
It would be really bad if they stuck a blueprint here in the loot just saying, yeah. I'm sure they thought of that ahead of time and didn't want to do that knowing that you can't actually come back. You know, streamer mode is enabled, so I guess this isn't copyrighted music. Streamer mode's supposed to stop the copyrighted music from coming through. I'm sure all those cameras wouldn't notice. Nah. No. I got sticky fingers. They wouldn't notice. I got that thievery check. A happy birthday message from who? He has friends? Oh, it's just the generic. The generic, thank you for doing a good job from your employer. Happy birthday. Let's just go ahead and... He doesn't need this. We'll just take that. So there's the bed. We don't want to go to bed yet. Look at this. He turned a replica of the monolith into a desk lamp. Let's straighten up this picture a little bit. Well. All right. Oops. Nope. I wanted to read that, please. Let's see. The Zone. 2006 is a tragedy. All right. So we need to do something real quick. We're just going to go ahead and reload real quick. I still have 14 relics to collect to get the achievement. I wish you could steal something from this place. I agree. I also wish there was a way to target individual relics. Or artifacts. Artifacts. That's what they're called. I don't even know which ones I have and which ones I don't. I honestly, between all of my playthroughs, have no idea if I've seen them all or not. And I don't think I ever will. Alright. There we go. That fixes that. And the code is 2006 because he's a weirdo. That happens. So we have to save again. Reload again. This is a really good... Oops. Load. This is a quick how-to fix the glitched wall safe. You know, you just, if anything's ever broken, just save and reload. It usually fixes it. And if that doesn't work, then you got to turn it off, turn it back on again, If that doesn't work, you hit it with a hammer. You know, forced physical reboot. Oh, it was waiting on me. Got that. And got that. Yeah, I came over... Take that. I don't know if you have to turn that on or not. I don't think you do. You might have to. But I remember coming over here after touching it, and I was like, oh, let's just look at the pictures. And then it was like, oh, you can do something with this picture? And if you adjust it, this wall panel pops out, and then it reveals the safe. And then the code was actually in the newspaper clippings from him when he was talking about how he apparently didn't think that the second disaster, a second Chernobyl, was a bad thing. Which, to his credit, I mean, it did create the zone, but still.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got
let's
some
see.
serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil
A
no
nice
one should
sip of
ever
condensed
exploit.
milk.
Please, help us.
What is it, 2 in the morning? All right, so by the time everything goes down, it'll be daytime, like daytime. Do, 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 do. What do we got going on in the inventory? We got time to unload some shotguns.
Attention. The laboratory experiment
Oh, I forgot to drop that off. Whoops.
has been updated. All activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
We don't take our eyes off of them, they don't disappear. I think that's how that works. The physics are starting to get weird. Oh, they start disappearing. Bummer.
This will be the day of our trial.
Do.
By the way, the emission shielding was also designed by yours truly.
Thank you.
It was based on the results of the Caribbean experiment. As for the scanners, all credit for them goes to my colleague Hammond.
Oh, I'd love to meet him.
You're not alone in that, my friend.
Nerds.
Unfortunately, he just vanished into thin air.
Damn it, we are late.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible.
Yeah.
Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
Why is it
What
so
makes
important?
the Alpha artifact so special?
What is the Alpha? Why is it important?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone.
Why do I feel like synthetic artifacts are bad?
Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now.
Like it's just asking
and it's
for
all
problems.
thanks to you.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement
A notification?
detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn. Aegis
the
means
just
an
like
uncontrolled anomalous
childlike
exposure.
temper
That means
tantrum
a
motion
shutdown
there.
for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
Toys,
what kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects.
Don't like the
Seems
sound
like
of
a
that.
misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go
Skip
full
protocol?
stalker on this?
I would never suggest
could
such
work.
a thing.
Look for Dr. Krivenko.
Go against the
He's
protocols?
probably at the ARL
Break
now.
the rules?
The
Stick it to the
cryptobiology
ward?
lab is
Why
his
would I
domain.
ever?
He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
It's first time for everything, Doc.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol
How are we supposed to run an
2105
experiment?
and 2203.
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product of Dallin's
Boy.
genius fails,
Boy,
it's easier
give me
to
the
hush a
shotgun.
stalker than issue
Give me
a
the
gag
shotgun.
order in front of respectable
He deserves it.
professionals. It makes sense.
No one badmouths me like that. Dallin is such a goofy dude. They kind of got the crazy genius down. Yeah, he's definitely got that energy about him.
Attention. Anomaly research
He also
laboratory
like
staff.
looks
Please
and the way
proceed
he
to
speaks
evacuation.
very much reminds me of
Please leave your
what's his name?
I
The guy
am
who
Dr.
plays Baron
Krivenko,
Zemos in
head of the Joint Cryptobiology
Captain
and
America Winter
Medicine
Soldier.
Laboratory.
That guy.
Follow me.
Follow you? Okay, follow you. Where are we going?
A stalker at the Institute. That's a new one.
ADHD brain want light. Oh, brother, can you walk any faster?
Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
Oh yeah, what gives you that
How
idea?
often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
Then how
Alright,
did the
where'd it come
anomaly
from?
show up despite your security measures?
I have no idea. We have complete control over the appearance and behavior of the anomalies you see behind me.
I feel like that's a
But
lie.
that particular one developed outside the testing site. In theory, the Institute's emission defenses should have made it impossible. Maybe someone helped it manifest. Sabotage is the last thing we need right now.
So people are just
What are you working on?
creating man-made anomalies now too? I mean, I get that they can make like an
we are
artifact
studying the
farm,
zone's
but
various harmful effects, along with
anomalies?
ways to protect against them. I am afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
Okay, sure.
All right, I'll go see
Fine,
what you've
keep
got
your
there.
secrets then.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The
Herman,
cause
you
of its
say?
sudden manifestation must lie on the other side.
The man who
Due to
gave
the
us
Aegis
the
protocol,
scanner at the
the
very
regular
beginning of the
entrances
game?
to my lab are sealed.
Oh, how it all
The
loops
only
back.
way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
Oh boy, well I hate to tell you what's about to happen to them. Oh, there's gonna be nothing left of them if they get in my way. It's a handgun. We already have pocket shotgun.
A stalker? Why'd they let him in?
First, they get all these wardens down here, then all staff has to evacuate. Now there's a stalker poaching around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
It's gotta be an absolute nuisance. Turn people's lights on and off. Alright, everything's reloaded. We're good to go. Yeah, it's a close enough drop. We can just jump off of it. No need to waste time with ladders. Oh, nothing up on the roof. Bummer. Ah, yes. I love leaving 2 bottles of beer and a frag grenade inside of the lockers. In the engineering department, no less. What kind of ooky spooky experiments are we going to find down here? Oh, neat. Rats. Love to hear it. Can we thread the needle here? Got him. Grenades, the best rat deterrent. Good throw. Yeah, after spending, I don't know, I'm afraid to look at how many hours I've spent playing this game. I think I'm finally starting to understand throwing grenades. Oh. Oh. I was looking right at it. Not sure why I didn't just shoot. Is he gonna pull my gun again? Don't kill the specimens, the local flora. They're vital to our blah blah blah. Yeah, well, you know what? Bro just killed a bunch of people down here. Look at this. Ugly mug. And he tried to kill me. Tried to kill me. Oh, rip to this guy.
Are you nuts?
Hated everything about that.
I thought the ward. Wait! Please! Don't just leave me here!
Just gonna go ahead and steal this thing's whiskers, because why not? There he is.
I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
Maybe we'll find something useful. There's always good stuff behind locked doors in this game. Except at the waste processing facility. There was nothing in there. That was a waste. But, I'm sorry, I don't know why that was so funny to me. Bro said, gonna kick the door open, gets blasted. Alright, what's in here? Boo is right. Never jump scare a man with a shotgun. That's just how bad things happen. Can't go through there. Can't go through there.
Attention. Preparing to initiate the Guardian program. The main purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. You're about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat experience.
Booing my waist joke? How dare you? Sometimes I'm funny. Uh-oh. Just in case I die in this room.
Program has been initiated. The objective is to find an exit despite any effects.
Whoop. Is it up here? Yep, it's up there. Okay. And just do this. Do that. Can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got it. Boy, that was rough. Ooh. There's a solution to this puzzle. First try. How did I know? I didn't. I guessed every single time. Oh, right. It's just... I mean, come on. I've been in the zone. I know how to fight things. Especially when they throw strollers at me. Just gotta turn a couple of valves and we'll be home free. It's dark in here. And that. You know, I probably should have put some acid resistant stuff on, but nothing can kill us. We're the main character. We survive on aura alone. That's what the kids say nowadays, right? Imagine doing all that, slipping and dying on a wet floor. What a way to go. Good thing that sign was there. I would have died without it.
Program complete. Thank you for participating. Please wait for deactivation to complete.
Oh, can't open those. Would be good weapons if I didn't have good weapons already. Oh boy. Lots of loot. They must be stocking me up for a boss battle. Caution sign is wet. That is the best use of that sign. That's actually fantastic. Let's see. See if I go the right way. I never go the right way. Pretty sure this is the wrong way. Yep, takes me right back to where I was going. Or where I was. Down here. Nope. I'll find my way out eventually. Don't worry, guys. Alley-oop. So this little interaction here, this is where I found out. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't this one. But wormhole anomalies are where I found out my computer was not good enough to run this game when I first bought it. Man over here breakdancing to fight me. How dare he bust a move and try to break my ankles. Ooh, there's nothing out there this time. Let's see, nothing important over here.
Don't be afraid. Come on over.
Yes, because whenever you hear that in the darkness, you never be afraid.
Guess I shouldn't be too surprised. given
Oh,
what
hello,
you went
man
to
who
bring my
led me
scanner
into
back
the
to
zone in the
Star.
first place.
I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first
Did the
night on
wormholes
zone.
crash your computer? They used to, yes. Way back when.
Bastard. I thought you were dead.
Back before I upgraded.
You just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back?
Speaking of
to?
which,
Things
I have a
aren't
laptop
straightforward
behind me
as
that I need to tear apart for some RAM. There's
Come
some
on, I'll open the door for you.
gold in there. It may be from the 2000s, but RAM is RAM at this point. It's going to be a whopping 6 gigs or 8 gigs or something like that. But hey, I'm sure I can sell it on the internet for money.
I've unlocked the door. Come on in, let's have a chat.
Let's see. Oh, he dead. Can we get around the flying glass? Yes, we can. Just like that. All you gotta do is go around the outside, around the outside. Nope, nothing there. Nothing down there. Alright, Herman, give me a reason not to shoot you.
I feel
Herman,
like I
sorry,
owe you for
Herman.
that night. Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only
you put
thing
the
that
bomb in my
snot-nosed
laundry
genius
hamper.
managed
Got
to
it.
achieve was watching the second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
The second Caribbean experiment? What's that?
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. When he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially, he resorted to drastic measures. He tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment. It was our first contact with the noosphere, even before the zone came into being. That's when the first Alpha artifact appeared. I told him it was too risky, but our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science. So how did it feel when all that progress came crashing down on your own doorstep?
Oh, did you know my artifact was the Alpha?
So
I'm
you
pretty
knew
sure he referred
my
to it
artifact
like that
was the
before,
Alpha all
maybe?
along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were looking for? I wasn't even hoping for it. But even if I had, why would I tell you that you held the key to the future of humanity in your hands? This was supposed to be my triumph and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry, you blew up my home?
My home was destroyed because of Darlin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshinov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own.
A gender.
At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time.
I'm tired of people playing with my life.
It'll take you back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Just
then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
Oh, all right. Bye, bud. Pretty sure there's some. Yeah. So yes, this is what used to break my computer, because. Oh, guess I can't save. Let's hope it don't break it. The constant loading screens and assets. My computer, way back when, could not handle it. Oh, alright. That's cool. Thanks. Alright. Okay. And away we go. Mystically, magically. Would have been real funny if I had the RPG out for this. Is the exit wormhole from here a Half-Life reference? I'll be completely honest, I don't know. It's been so long since I've played Half-Life or Half-Life 2. And I'll never live to see Half-Life 3. Alright, so we're going to find D1 Hall, talk to Darlin, and then that's probably where we'll wrap it for the night. But don't go anywhere just yet. We've got things to announce and talk about, maybe, possibly. Actually, not really announce, maybe just more reiterate. Oh, so let's just make it all the way out there. We'll almost get there. Okay, so this is where we're going to stop because it's going to kick off. And we're going to start learning a lot of stuff about the game. So, in the recommendations section of the Discord, which if I can tab out, join the that's not going to work. There we go. In the Discord, in the recommendation section, we're still taking recommendations for the naming of our community's roles in Discord. So be sure to throw out a recommendation there. I'll keep it open until next week. And next Mondays when I'll put up a vote in the Discord for what we want to call basically all the members. And then, of course, the first 25 who get their own special role for being part of the beginning. Let's see. We're done with tonight, but tomorrow we'll be doing some more Division 2. We'll be doing Countdown so I can get some more of those perfect mods. That's what they're called. Unless they announce or, well, open up something secret that they haven't announced in the game tomorrow. As always, thank you for the love and support. Thanks for coming to hang out. But don't go anywhere yet because there's something I want to try. And Discord has been telling me I've been needing to do this for a little bit, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. I don't think that worked. Nope, that's not how that works. Was I lied to? Hold up. Apparently, I am supposed to, at some point, raid another person. For some sort of achievement. And let's see, what are the instructions here? Who can start a raid? You can manage this. Create dashboard settings, stream raids. It is supposed to be this. What if I do this? Tell chat your rating. So if I do that. No, that's not it. Oh, wait, is this with Nightbot? No, Stream Elements is supposed to do it too. Oh, you know what? Hold on. It might have to do with Creator Dashboard. I may have to enable it. See, this is a fun experience. We're learning. We're doing it live. We're figuring it out. Creator Dashboard, settings, stream. Raid. Allow raids from channels to meet the requirements. Deny all raids. We don't want that. No, and it doesn't have to be on my... Huh. Okay. So what if I do this instead? Why do I feel like I'm being lied to? Oh. Oh. Okay. What if we try this? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Oops. There we go. I think that did it. All right, so we're gonna be dropping in on someone that I watch every now and again. He's a pretty cool dude. He's also a friend, a very good friend of friends. So we'll see you there.